Hello boys, it's me, Cool Yoshi here. Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of SpongeBob SquarePants Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated. In the last episode, we left off defeating our first boss and collecting a new power-up, the Bubble Bowl, and now we're continuing on with downtown Bikini Bottom and soon headed towards Goo Lagoon next, because I really want to go there. I think it's really important to do stuff like that.
I feel like a new sponge.
So yeah. There's still a couple of stuff to get though. Alright.
Fresh like a spring breeze. You've just met the Sponginator.
Okay.
Bringing it around town.
Alright. Alright, yeah. Switch to Sandy and then use the taxi to get to the next zone. In case you're wondering, that thing stuck up at the top of the area, well, there's a way to get that early, but the actual entire way to get it is to destroy the Tiki Lots during your first part, and then later on in the level you actually have to come back to that same area as Sandy, so I'll go ahead and get that right now while I'm at it. Okay. There you see, that's how you're supposed to collect it. We still need one more wheel thing, so we still have to look for that. Okay. Let's do this. And some fun going around here. Okay. Alright. Oh, the heck? Oh yeah, that's right. I need to double jump before I can trigger that. It was like, well, I didn't double jump. I didn't the glide happen. Like, wait, I need to double jump for that. Hang on. I need to double jump. Okay, well, okay, yeah, so I guess that all just eats infants, it's kind of annoying. Oh, it says come back with the Kuzo, that's all it says. Alright. Okay. So, if you want to get to front of Bikini Bottom faster, you want to select the Mr. Krabs option just so you can get warp straight back there a bit sooner. It's just a little bit easier than playing the game normally. And yes, we need 3,000 shiny objects to get Mr. and our spatula for Mr. Krabs. So yeah, that's important. But I think we're basically done there as far as spatulas goes. I can always find the remaining wheel later off screen because I definitely have off screen time. And more importantly, I want to get this all done as much as possible because then we can.
Beach of sludge at the bottom of the sea, but all is not well here on Paradise.
Because as soon as I get here, we get to the best shiny object farming in the entire game. We can essentially do stuff. You could use a bow lash to move things. Stand under the platform and press X to flip the platform. Near there. Alright. Okay. This Zora is called Monsoon. Watch out for its lightning attack. Huh. Okay.
I love opening presents.
SpongeBob, do I look burned?
Well, you do look a little red.
Barnacles! That darn robot.
Robot?
Yeah, a big robot stole everybody's sunscreen.
Oh no! Everyone will burn, and then they'll get all itchy and peel.
Exactly! You can't spend a day at the beach without sunscreen. That sun is way too hot. That robot is out on the island. Nobody can get to him. SpongeBob, maybe you can use those sun reflectors to point the sun's rays on that robot. If you hit one of the buttons on the side of a lifeguard tower, the reflector will turn. Connect all the towers and the light will shoot right out of the big reflector on the island. Then all you have to do is swim out to the island and turn the big reflector onto the robot. I'll stay here and protect the babes.
But
Okay.
I can't swim.
Alright, yeah, that's about right. We can't swim. And if we had to. Okay.
Somehow I don't think he needs a hand. Take that!
Alright. Okay. So yeah, the first part of this puzzle is you essentially have to use the light reflectors to shine the beams at the exact correct spots to eventually shine a light on that big robot to defeat it. That's the idea of it, at least.
Time for a little sleepy sneak.
Alright. Okay. Well, that's the sound of I did not hit it the correct way there. To get up to the island from the pier on the other side of the sea caves, that's how we get there. Alright, I know something up top that requires throw fruit, so time to use Fat Trick for it. Instead of the other character. I mean, well, instead of SpongeBob. Yeah, you can't do that. Okay. Okay. Whoa. Whoops. There's only when I would mix up the buttons. Especially when I need to press B to pick up the fruit, I keep on mixing it sometimes with the jump button. That's why I fell there. That's fine though, I'll just do the thing again. Ah. I didn't expect that last one to do that, so I kind of fell for that trick, and now I have to do it all over again. Ugh. It's crazy the amount of stuff you have to go through just to even, like, get 6 for pad trick, which is kind of crazy. Again, since that is a thing that we require for 100%, we have to do this, so, yeah. It's a bit annoying, to say the least. Well, the first set of platforms aren't too bad. It's the last set that really got me good, because... I have to wait on that, don't I? And again, I do. Wow, okay. I was supposed to go on that a lot sooner, I just wasn't sure when. Okay, that's kind of a tight jump to make, I guess. In that case. I'm just saying the last time I tried going for that, I didn't make that jump, so I wanted to wait a little bit, and that did nothing for me. Again, there are many tricks you could use to get stuff early, like I think I just skip this entire platforming section on the original game. But, other than that. Okay. There we go.
Have you been lonely out there all alone?
Alright, we got it. Now we can continue on with the actual level proper. Now back to what we were trying to do. Head over here and do some stuff.
Oh no! The children's balloons have been overfilled! They're carrying the children out of control!
I don't know, Mrs. Puff. It looks like they're having a lot of fun.
Yes, too much fun if you ask me. You can save the children by bubble bashing each of the balloons. Bubble bash all the balloons, then come see me for a reward.
Can do, Mrs. Puff.
Okay. Alright. Some of these you can't actually hit for a while until you get to later parts of the level, or even specific timings elsewise. So that means that sometimes we won't be able to get them at all, no matter what we do. In that case, the best way of taking them out is we may sometimes end up having to wait. Yeah, let's just go ahead and spam that. Just make sure we get that one that we need. Alright, nothing on the other side of that.
I love opening presents. It shines. Boy, Patrick will be glad to have this back.
Okay. Let's keep going now.
Rain, rain, go away. Alright, there we go. We got all the kids rescued. Now we can
get a reward from that.
My hero! You've saved the children. Here's a golden spatula as a reward.
Alright. Here we go. Let's go. Now, it's the second part of this area, so I could continue on further. Right.
SpongeBob, I heard that you were collecting golden spatulas.
Yeah.
Yes, Bubble Buddy, I am. Have you seen one?
Why, yes. We were having a sandcastle contest, and somebody put a golden spatula on the top.
Okay.
If I had a castle, I'd name it Fort Pattytown III. And Fort Pattytown III would have a big bake sale every Monday.
The golden spatula?
Oh, at the top of the sandcastle, right. That should be easy to reach.
Well, perhaps you should see for yourself.
There we go. There's your super monster combo.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry. Ow!
Alright.
I feel like a new sponge.
And yes, and 100% in addition to needing a lot of shiny objects to get through other doors, you need a lot of shiny objects to even get stuff from Mr. Krabs, so as a result of that, things get a little bit crazy, to say the least. Alright. Now, this is where things get a little bit more trickier, because now we have to deal with this auto-scroller, as you can see, clearly. It's not actually super annoying, because that's what we could do. We could destroy all the tikis we just destroyed again, and get even more shiny objects, which is really cool.
Water rising. Must get to higher ground.
Okay, that was kind of dumb of me there. Again, mixing up the buttons. In this case, I wanted to spin there for extra height, and I missed it completely. Wow, okay. It's kind of annoying. Okay, now is where things get a little bit about SAS, to say the least.
It shines. I love opening presents. Ow! You've just met the Sponginator. Fresh like a spring breeze.
Okay, there we go. We managed to escape it this time. Oh,
Fish sticks.
yeah, it's never fun when you just get shot in right there because it only happened to hit you. I'm just trying to go around the main path. Come on, and I'm just gonna get it like that, huh? Well, we're gonna keep on trying that until you get that, obviously, because I want to see what's behind there.
Time for a little sleepy.
Again.
Ow!
Wow. He got me twice in a row. Oh my gosh. I can't give up now. I have to just keep on going until that cannon will actually allow me to pass. Jeez Louise. If anything, the real boss after this is the loading screen you have to wait every time you die, if anything. Well, obviously we're destroying this thing first. Screw that. Alright. This is the spot I was talking about, where you can drop down and farm a lot of tikis quick. I believe the strategy ends up getting to the point where you want to essentially head up the top here, trigger this trick to get that. I could actually show that off right now. And then use the bubble bowl to blow those tikis as well. You do that.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
So yeah. There's your way of getting probably the most shiny objects in the game, is you could literally just do this as many times as you want to easily get points, and then just purposely kill yourself. As demonstrated right now, by the way. This is on purpose, by the way. And then you could do the entire thing again. And if you set it up just right, you'll respawn at the top immediately and not have to go for all our stuff. Though I think I went down a little too far, so now I will have to go back up top. Yep. I don't even know what this does. So we'll go ahead and do that, I guess, while we're at it. Okay, which one does what? I know there's one path that works you up to the top.
Well,
Okay. Yeah, you don't have to say that.
Take that!
Right.
I love opening presents.
Well, that was a little bit obnoxious having to go back up to the top again, but I guess that's just what happens when you get too curious. Yeah, mistakes happen. There we go.
Hammer! I get it!
Okay.
Hello, Gary. What's new? You don't say. Squidward bought a new sweater. Oh, he's so crazy. Meow. And there's a golden spatula at the end of this cave. Wow!
Okay.
Ah, a little shade on a hot day.
So yeah, we have lots of paths to take. There is a way to completely skip this cave, but yeah, about that. Can't really do it this way. Alright.
Hammer! I get it! Oh, sparkly!
You don't always fall into goo instantly, as you can see. Sorry if I'm not talking much, but I'm busy trying to concentrate getting through this area. Sometimes if you touch goo, you may be ejected to safety. Other times, if you touch it, you'll instantly die. But yeah.
Fresh like a spring breeze.
I don't know where that one went.
Rain, rain, go away.
Alright, we made it through. And guys, thing that we wanted.
Opening presents.
Okay, I noticed there's a sock that only Patrick can get, so we'll go ahead and get him, then immediately switch to this, to him, get back in the box, and then use this fruit to continue.
A lot of stuff around.
Oh, I gotta actually remember where it is. There it is. A little late for that, though. Oh gosh. Did not want to throw it there.
Oh goody, another one.
Alright. Got it. There we go. Now let's continue through. Yeah, this is a really fun level to do so far. I like it.
I will crush them.
Sorry, lad, but the carnival is closed. A pesky robot has taken over me ticket booth. And worse, me money. If you help me get rid of that no-good robot, I'll give you a big reward.
Uh-oh, this one goes boom.
Ouch!
Okay.
How many of these do I have to carry?
Alright. Alright, now what is he gonna say?
Not exactly what I had in mind. I hope my insurance covers all this. Why don't you try something less expensive? Or, I mean, dangerous. I need them crazy robots cleared out of the bumper boats. When you've destroyed them all, come back and see me.
It's possible to actually just destroy them normally and not actually have to come back at all, which is kind of interesting. Yeah, it's possible to do that. And it's also possible to warp to the zone a little bit sooner than what you're supposed to. In the original game, there's a way to just go here a lot sooner than what you're intended. And yes, I know a lot of this. Most of this has been fixed, though, for the remake, so don't even bother trying. But guess what? There's a busted glitch. Just a little hint, there's a busted glitch still left in this game. Well, actually new to this game. That lets you beat the game in like 2 minutes or something. It's crazy. I saw a speedrun for it one day. I was like, wow, okay. That's serious. Yeah, we don't really have a hammer, so how about for Wackatee we just use Patrick himself to do the whacking? Yeah, like that makes sense. But anyways, we did that well and we got sock as our reward, so I'll take that. And yes, I'm playing as Patrick because you need him for most of the stuff in this level, so it doesn't make sense to use any other character at the moment. Oh, and yes, the teacups. The teacup statue. Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, again! Ouch.
Okay.
That's much better.
Okay, this next part only SpongeBob can do, but I don't think I have a set nearby yet. Oh. Which Rob needs a battle wall to play a skee-ball game. Which I already have though. So this is a little cool skee-ball game you can play to get some stuff here. And the idea is you want to get the ball into the central hits to get points. If you never played skee-ball before, you're aiming for the spots on the left. Those are worth the most points, but actual timing needs to be kind of precise, otherwise they won't get in there. But yeah, it's pretty cool. There's a strategy that you could use with that allows you to get a lot of shiny objects really quickly. If you there's like a way that you can pick up one of the tikis with Patrick and then actually get one of the balls stuck in there, which effectively allows you to get infinite amounts of shiny object farming. Essentially makes the entire thing much easier to do.
You've just met the Sponginator. Just my size.
Okay, let's go on this side now.
Ow! How?
Alright.
I feel like a new sponge.
Alright. Where can we go next? There, apparently. Oh wow, actually the bumper boats are right here. I can get to them from here, actually. So let's do that. Yes, I had to switch the sun, but job to even use the side.
So shiny.
There we go.
I don't think SpongeBob's underwear fits quite right.
Alright. Straight back to here we go.
Your reward.
Alright.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
think that actually... I think that's actually the entire level now, but not necessarily. I noticed there's an ice thing down there. And that's something I only Patrick can use, so I am going to do that next, So we get essentially an ice maze. We have to go to each spot before the time runs out, and then jump on the platform and wait, and then throw it again to get back. And then do a similar thing to get back across.
Woo, up we go!
Obviously, getting back is probably going to take a long time, so... I could take a different thing. I could even take a death orb, but I'm actually going to do something even better. Hang on. I'm going to pause and just go to this statue. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go to this one. Because we missed a statue somewhere else. Most of these I don't remember actually how to get really at all. I kind of just get them as I come across them. That's the idea of it. Oh, I have to actually bungee from here, I just noticed. Okay. Alright. So this... Okay, that was easy. Feels nice when you could just get the thing you want almost immediately, which is really cool. Unfortunately, his side is only really useful if there's some shiny objects, and that's about it. Nothing else, really. And yes, the objects hurt you, and in case you didn't already know. Case in point. Alright. Yes, I realized that just so I don't have to load the area again or take a death warp to get back. I don't actually know which one's faster, taking a death warp or doing this, but it didn't really matter because I had to do something else anyway. Oh yeah, that's right, we still have the robot. His Patrick are tired to go to the island and Goof Beats. Right, I completely forgot. We're trying to go for this entire level to just destroy a single robot, and now we're about to finally get to him. With this. Yeah, I forgot. This level is very odd normally. Yes, it is possible to just only do this last one, at least in the original. I would assume that you already turned all the other light towers, so it just destroys the robot for you. In fact, this is an even crazier trick in the original that lets you just go straight to it. Now then, we kind of need a SpongeBob for this set, so let's finally finish off the robot to get our reward here. Bam. And now we go boing all the way back to the start, and we can get our reward now.
Congratulations, SpongeBob! You're king of the beach.
Yeah.
Here, have a
Yeah, that
golden
sounds
spatula.
about right. I'm not gonna buy any spatulas right now, but I will do this. Let's head to Patrick's area. And trade some socks into him to get our first sock spatula. We'll still need quite a bit more to continue on with the aim, but at least now we've done basically all the regular levels that we can do in here. So yeah, it's fun. I definitely like this game so far. It's pretty chill, and while it might seem odd at first, yeah. It's made up by the fact that there's so much to actually explore in this entire area. It makes it really cool.
Patrick, nice sock.
What sock?
The one you're standing on.
Oh, that one. It's lost.
Well, if that one's lost, where are your other socks?
Oh, they're more lost. A bunch of robots came through here and stole my whole sock collection. I could use some help getting them back.
Sure thing, Patrick. What are best friends for?
Okay then, for every 10 socks you bring back to me, I'll give you a golden turkey baster.
You mean spatula?
Bless you.
Okay.
Hey, you! Patrick needs to do laundry.
Wow, SpongeBob, you found some!
Now they're back home, safe where they belong.
Here's your golden back scratcher.
Spatula.
I don't speak Italian.
Alright.
Wow.
Obviously, the text is same between both, Satchas, so there's no reason to, there's absolutely no reason to do that again. So I'll just, go ahead and do other stuff instead.
Roll, roll, roll the sponge.
Alright, let's see what's in here. I may as well start while I wait, to be fair. Okay, so that just tells you all the robots. The robot viewer. Stand on the metal square in front of your viewer to activate. You use the viewer to read the case files of the capture robots. Essentially, anyone we destroy, we can see in that area. That'll be filled up naturally by just finishing the game, so there's not really much to worry about there. And yeah, I'm doing some extra stuff just to fill in the gaps, but I also don't want to take too long. I believe there is one more golden spatula we can get in the main area, so to try and keep the walkthrough kind of patched together in such a way where I'm able to get to a decent spot, I think I'll wait until later to do stuff. Okay, so we need 40 to get to our next main zone.
There's nothing like the smell of bubbles in the morning. Smells like victory.
Wait a minute. Actually, we already have all of those. Well, okay then. That's kind of awkward. I don't know, I'm gonna just do this for a while, I guess. Well, I guess I probably should show something off before I do other stuff. So, a lot of people talk about this hand feint and also a hand trick that you could use to, like, disable it in the original game. You want to know what that means? Well, I'll kind of show you. If you try and go outside the boundaries of the game, this happens. The giant police hat will take you and place you back where you're supposed to be. And in this game, for some reason, it also places you a little bit higher, which is kind of interesting. But yeah, that's the way the game is. So that's basically a reason why I wasn't really exploring as much as I could, because if I explored too far out, that happens. Well, in the original game, there's actually a way to disable that completely, so that doesn't even happen at all. And if you do, it allows you to do a lot of different skips. There's also a glitch exclusive to this game where you can actually make it grab you multiple times in a row, and for every time you get it, you go a little bit higher every single time. But unfortunately, the actual glitch itself is not entirely useful at the moment. And with that, I'm just gonna end the episode now. We did some fun stuff in that But anyways, leave a like if you guys enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. And I guess I may as well find shiny objects while I wait, because I don't have anything better to do. Until then, leave a like if you enjoyed, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.